As much as the Trump and Biden administrations were different, in many ways, they're a lot the same. Biden shut down the Keystone XL, and Donald Trump just shut down the Empire Wind Project. This is a federally funded $2.5 billion offshore wind project called Empire Wind, owned by Equinor, a Norwegian company. This project was under construction until a few days ago when the Trump administration said, nope, we're not doing that. This project was supposed to provide power to roughly 500,000 homes. But there's something else that I'm curious about may happen in the future. You see, there is a huge offshore wind farm currently in development for Ørsted. Ørsted is based out of Denmark. This massive wind farm off the coast of Long Island would send power to over 1 million homes. But did you hear what I said? It's based out of Denmark. Why is that ringing a bell? Oh, that's it. Denmark controls Greenland. Yeah. Now, of course, nothing has happened yet, but here's what we know. Donald Trump wants to get rid of any offshore wind farms that are currently underway. 2, he wants Greenland. 3, the biggest offshore wind farm in the United States that is about to go under construction is owned by Ørsted, which is based out of Denmark, and he wants Greenland. And we've already seen just today that Vietnam fast-tracked an approval for a $1.5 billion Trump resort in Vietnam because of the tariff deal. Now, if Donald Trump would use tariffs as a way to enrich himself by getting granted permits to build resorts in countries that we're putting tariffs on, I wonder how he could figure out how to make the Ørsted Long Island Wind Project benefit him financially, considering he wants Greenland, and it's controlled by Denmark. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm just saying I'm pretty good at predicting stuff, and I have a feeling this may be something we hear about in the future. The stars are lining up for there to be some corruption around the Long Island Wind Project, Ørsted, Denmark, Greenland, and Donald J. Trump. So you might want to, you might want to store that somewhere in the back of your head. Man, if I get this one right, holy shit. Thanks.